I think KLF 25, that there are people from various backgrounds, writers, poets, a lot of people involved in cultural studies, a lot of people. So I think both inside the halls and outside, the kind of discussions that are made possible by something like KLF, it makes our experience very rich, and by even interacting with each other, and there is a large presence of also young people. This is what I like, a lot of young people, and they're curious people. They want to ask questions, and they seem to be very involved in listening. And I think this is the greatest gain that a festival can have, that whatever you have, you're passing it on to the next generation. And so I think that's one of the great things that you see here. Yeah, so I think that, see, we have, like here also, there are some subjects which are rooted in the idea of translation, for instance. So there are so many sessions which are dealing with translation. So there is one theory part and one there is the practical part. So there are practitioners also here. They come with a lot of experience. And so they're talking about translation, and they're talking about how bridges can be made between one language and another language. And otherwise, all this diversity that we have, if we are isolated of each other, then I think we'll only be having monologues, not dialogues. So it is translation that makes that possible, and cultural diversity comes alive in a very nice way. Also the tradition of storytelling, the tradition of poetry, so all of this is celebrated in a big way. And one of the things I liked was that there are a couple of writers here whom I have met, there must be more, who are also here with their science background. So I think it's very important, and they are writers. They have science background and they are writers. And so people like us who are always have been in literature but haven't really had dialogues with the people who have scientific temper, I think this becomes important to integrate sensibilities of that kind. So science and art coming together, and translation and original writing coming together, one language coming together with another one. So it's a celebration of cultures and diversity and everything. I think that is very true. Steel and power, literally we have plenty, yes. But if steel and power is constituted of culture, then the binding becomes bonding, right? And that bonding is what we require. We require to understand the differences between ourselves. And if we understand them, then we will respect them. And we will not sort of frown on the difference. So I think in literature that is important, in culture that is important. And therefore, if culture and literature come together, then knowledge construction happens better, because you also need to have compassion. And compassion is the message of literature, always.